Hey everybody, welcome back to another episode of Dad Games Badly. We're back here today with more NHL 23 and our Portland Wolves 2 Ways to Win series. Now, we are moving on here into the 26-27 season. Let's take a look at these lines. It's definitely a weaker team overall, but it's going to be what it's going to be. We have as many people here as I could actually get. I don't want to have people that don't fit. Like, high 60s is pretty much the same thing. Gortz is here. He's a 75 now at 22. Really hoping he kind of moves up. Who else is here? I mean, Klotz is here. Guy can't skate. Everything else is fairly decent. He needs some work, though, but I'd like to get him in the fourth line role. Elliot, the Italian, is here. He can skate. He's got some shooting chops. His offensive awareness could use some work, but definitely going to be serviceable for us down on that line. Duhamey is not ours, not at 29 years old. On defense, looking like Cam Allen and Jalen Esch working together. Caleb Finley, Topias Villain, Mateo Bloom, and Riker Evans are here. I think everybody, except Villain and it. But I think Villain we picked up in free agency. And then in net, we're running Hunter Jones and Rodrigue. Down here, Hildeby and Dag is going to get his shot as a backup this year at 19. Give him a starter role next year kind of thing. Koivunen is ours. Oh, no, he's not. I don't really know who else here is ours. Kaminsky, Bodan, Yasu, Larson. But you have to look like everyone that we have is like medium 9, whatever. Rajniemi's not ours. Logan Primo is, though, but he's a medium 7th. Brigley, same thing. Englund, same thing. Martinez, not ours, obviously, and Van Allen, all 7ths. And as scratch goes down here, not ours. Yeah, nobody is ours. So it is what it is. It's a alright team. You know, we're definitely missing some pieces. Hoping to get that in the next year or two. And then we can move forward with the Danny Bradley era, because it's all just him. He's a 94 overall, and he's like 20 years old. Absolutely ridiculous. Do I need to do anything else here? Let me just double check. It's been a couple days since I actually played, and I just want to make sure scouts are done. Rush only 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 2, 1, 2, 2, and 2. Perfect. Yeah, everybody's where I want them to be. And yeah, let's go ahead and get into this season. Definitely, again, since it got worse, I definitely think we're going to be bottom 3 of the league this year. So put your comments in on the over-under where you think we're going to end up. And then we can go from there. Start off with a loss, and then a shutout win. Shootout loss, shutout win, regulation loss, shootout loss, regulation loss, shootout win. 2, 3, and 2. And at the end of the month, 2, 4, and 3. Good for a whole 7 points on the season. The wins keep coming through the month of November. Would like to see a win here against Buffalo. No, Florida? Nope. Okay, Chicago then. There we go. So it took us 8 games to win our first one. And then we win another one, 4, 13, and 3. It just moves so quickly you can't even get the words out before it changes. I love it. Heading into the month, 4, 17, and 4. Let's see how long it takes us to get a win this month. Is it going to be quicker than 8 games? It is. It'll be game number 7 against the Rangers. And then we refuse. Oh, no, I was going to say we refuse to win a game, but we do not. We win 2 in a row and then lose spectacularly. Win the first game of January. New year, new us. No? No? Okay. Man, this team is so bad. And I feel bad for Danny Bradley because it's just him. Wow. And the defense. But we're going to get there. We're slowly growing this team. Slowly getting the pieces. We need to have more drafts like last season. Just solid potentials all around. 12, 35, and 5. Waiting on our first win. We get it in Minnesota. Love to see it. Can we get another win here this week? We beat the Canadians. Beautiful. Philly. Yep. Detroit. Probably going to lose. No, we win. It's 3 in a row. Then 2 losses back to back. Lose against the Rangers. Can't beat them a second time. Can't beat Columbus a second time. And we will continue simming through the draft. And boom. There has been no blockbuster trades this entire time. I don't believe I turned it off. Win in San Jose. Beat the Islanders again, so we got to play them more. Can we beat Ottawa? We cannot. How about Arizona? Nope. New Jersey? Nope. Buffalo? Florida? Yes, we beat Florida. Are we going to have... Oh, we have 20 wins. 20, 51, and 9. And ending the season, 20, 53, and 9. Definitely not a good season for us. Let's see, are we the worst in the league? 49 points this year? Yeah. Yikes. Danny Bradley over a point per game. You'll love to see it. I don't know what I just did. Now I get out of here. Let's go ahead and look and see who made the playoffs. Alrighty. I guess that would be it. Toronto President's Trophy winners: Minnesota, Seattle, New Jersey, Winnipeg, Arizona, Boston, Buffalo, Carolina, Vegas, Vancouver, Columbus, Tampa, St. Louis, LA, Ottawa, Caps, Sharks, Portland, did I miss something? I guess that's admitted. I should have went by points. So Toronto, Boston, Tampa, Buffalo, Minnesota, Jersey, Winnipeg, Carolina, Columbus, Vegas, Vancouver, Seattle, St. Louis, Ottawa, LA, Arizona, and that is that. And then, of course, we are the worst team in the league. Honestly, I'm going to leave it on goaltending, I think. I think our goaltending is what we need to... Obviously need a big change, but we need some big growth. Danny Bradley has just gotten better and better and better every season. Look at this. Rookie season, 54 points, 79. Beautiful. You lovely man. Alrighty, let's take a look at the rest of it. Forward-wise, Madden had 71 points. You love to see it. What's he? It's still an 81. I definitely see some growth next year. Delandria, wow, after those two, it just drops off. Like, full on. Gortz had 30 points. I mean, 30 points on the fourth line is actually really good. So I'm happy to see that. And Klotz had 17. Oh, sorry, yeah. 30 points on the second line, not good. Klotz 17 on the fourth line. I mean, I'd like to see a bit better, but I see a little bit of growth throughout this. His offensive awareness just ballooned like crazy. Elliott the Italian, not a great season. And then on D, who are we gotten? Jalen Esch had 42 points. Cam Allen had 30. Finley and Blum, not too bad. And then goalies, of course. I mean, those numbers aren't great, boys. 12 and 8 wins. Like, I don't know. It feels like this team's capable of putting up some sort of presence. And maybe I'm just wrong. Huskies didn't make it either. Koivunen was the best player for them. Alright, I guess we're just going to go until the interview process. Or until the draft rankings, anyway. And see where we go. Yeah. We really need... Well, we need a center. And we need a goalie to develop into a spot where we can utilize them. So, I'd like to see what Dag does at the end of the year. Oh, I should probably hit the button and not just keep talking. Pay attention to what's going on. Forgot to see when it sees simulating, it means it's actually doing something. Ugh. Alright, let's go and skip those interviews apparently, because I'm a dumbass this time. Or maybe not. No, because Minnesota wins the Stanley Cup. We beat them 3-0 at one point this year. And Wilkes-Barre wins the Calder. Congratulations to both teams. We drop from 1 to 3. Both Florida and San Jose jump 5 and 6 respectively to 1 and 2, respectively. Got no respect for either of you. View some retired players. Honestly, I don't think we had anybody. Anze Kopitar, Martinez, Sutter, and Glendening. Goaltending wise, nobody set to retire, so. Hornquist and Yossi become coaches. We lose a coach over there. And that's it. We just lose one coach outside of anybody contract endings. But I don't think so. I think we had another year after this. Let's go to view the draft class. Again, I'm getting screwed with no two-way players. Well, let's take a look at Kari Pettersson. Shutdown ability, heavy slap shot. I mean, if that doesn't scream two-way, I don't know what does. Alright, Kari. What are you? What are you, buddy? Please give me some good news. Yeah, let's talk about your playstyle. How do you play on the ice, my friend? Defensive defenseman. Alright, cool. I appreciate that. Appreciate that. We're just going to end the conversation, Kari. We're not going to be drafting you. I'm just going to let you know now. But thank you for your time. Rainy. So, that moves us to Ray Jennings, who is not terrible. I love the Eric Stahl comparison, honestly. Alex Radulov, 1 year out, shock and awe. I mean, you don't tell me that gentleman is a sniper. That's a shame. Offensive, playmaking, goal scoring, same thing. Like, both those, I don't want to waste something unless I absolutely have to. So let's keep going. Curry is 6'3". Mobility, elite speed, teammate utilization. I mean, oh my god. All these guys are looking so good, too. Josh Poyar. One-on-one, puck protection, pro release. Why can't anybody be concerned? The one person that's confirmed is a bust. Are you kidding me right now? Ray Harkins. Where was that one? I'm gonna look at Poyar. He's interesting. Let's just go waste it right there. Hey Josh, how you doing, buddy? I'd like to know more about your play style. You're a playmaker, yeah. I kind of thought so. Thank you, sir. You have a wonderful day. It's like, literally, I'm looking at this bust. Unless I can find somebody who is the right person. Alright, so Curry wasn't going to be it. Umberger. I said Umberger. Tiny Umberger. 3 years out, Messier comparison. Nobody here screams 2A. Maybe Pedro. I gotta look at Kari Lidman. I have to. Is the other Kari gonna screw me over? Yeah. Oh, this is going to be a terrible draft, folks. I can feel it already. Like, that was going to be great. It was going to be great. And it's just not going to be anymore. Poirier, year 2A. 3 years out, though. Probably medium 9 at that point. Interesting in Banting. What do we got in Will Klein? I mean, I've had word about Banting too. God, I'm screwed. Sniper, like, everyone is a sniper or playmaker. It's not even that there's power forwards. I mean, these guys are all confirmed, so it doesn't matter. I mean, Jennings is going to be my guy. It doesn't matter. There's not a single person that I'm willing to risk a pick on outside of that at this point. No. 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 No, we already checked Bradley, didn't we? I mean, Umberger might be, but he's not any better than the other guy is. He's probably going to be worse off. The only one I was really interested in was it Goddard? No. Was Howe. But even then, it's not worth it. I mean, it was Poirier. No, it wasn't Poirier. I mean, I'll take Banting in the second round, but I don't think he's going to be available. Alright, cool. Well, let's get this draft started, I guess. I do want to quickly look at progress reports and just get an idea as to where we are. Ash is an 87 at this point. Allen's an 80. Madden went up to an 83. Like, you absolutely love to see it. Gortz is now a 76. The Italian is a 75. Wow. Klotz is a 72. Lee is now a 60 at 19. I mean, he's growing, but he's not quite there. Nakamura is a 63 at 20. Like, I'm kind of just running out of time with these guys. Medium starter. Dag is a 70 then. Well, he didn't go up. He had a pretty decent season, though. 11 wins in 23 games. Numbers aren't bad. Not a lot of natural growth. That's right. Sorry, contract time. I gotta get these contracts in so I can save the money here. So I need all skaters, all expiring. Let me just check. Get my calculator out. Mr. Bradley, offer an expansion 12. I mean, I don't blame you. 985. If you'll take 10-5. Oh my god, he's going to want so much. I have the cap space, so I'm not really worried. Alright, let's go 10-5. Let's see what we can do. Come on. I'm going to offer Danny that extension. Parsonen. I mean, like Brigley, Primo, Van Allen, all these guys that are ours, I'm just not going to just be able to re-sign them super easily. Breland and Nakamura are going to need to be signed. And in net, I don't think I'm super concerned. So let's just leave it at Danny. Danny Bradley, he is the man. He is the man, and we cannot let him go because I don't know if we're going to get anybody just as good. All right, we're just going to sim to pick number 3. We already know who we're going for here. There isn't really any other option. I mean, Ray Jennings, I don't hate. He's going to be a solid player for us eventually. Eric Stahl comparison, I love. I just kind of wish he maybe had an X Factor or two, maybe like a silver. And he does not. Yeah, he's definitely going to need some time. He's a 64. But he's going to get thrown right into the limelight, I think. Let's go ahead and sim to pick 34. That's our next pick. Let's go back quickly and take a look and see how poorly we did in getting anybody. Curry was a two-way defenseman. Are you kidding me right now? You told me you were a defensive defenseman, you dick. Wilsey was better. Man. My scouts did bunk, man. Like, just terrible. Cummins was a 64. Harkins wouldn't have worked for us. Poirier was a medium 9. Kadri. I mean, overall, we didn't do too bad with potential, but what the heck? And that defenseman we were looking at is gone, I believe, yeah? Yeah. All right. So that leaves us looking for something. Anything. Anything at all. I mean, you're medium 9. I'm not going to say no at this point because it's honestly going to be better than anything else we're going to find, most likely. Alrighty, let's go back and call a timeout. And I don't know if you noticed, but that defenseman that we were looking at is gone. And the Phil Housley comparison, Willie Klein was a two-way, but only a medium 6, so can't be too upset with that, I guess. Let's go into forwards. Quite a few of them here. It's kind of going to get a stand for where we're at. 3 years on you. 2 years on a couple. I like that. Alright, so somebody like Livingston is out. If you're a 4-year person like Hoyle, you're out. Same with Prince. Though. Confirms. Oh, man. Giving up a lot on that. Okay, we're going to keep Prince in here because he might be something decent. Kuzi's out. Sadikov is out, even though 3 years, like, that skating is just too, it's not good enough. Maryanov here can stay for now. Grebeshkov is a 3-year person. You can stay. Castles is a sniper. Triff is also a sniper. Fantastic. Both those 2-year guys are out. You're a sniper, Nolan. You're out as well. Clemenson. Amir Clemenson. Probably a sniper. Pro release, puck protection, passing ability. Yeah. Oh, you're a 2-way? I mean, he's going to be really good, but he's going to be slow as shit. Mironov. Face off, defensive zone play. I don't hate Mironov, actually. If I would go, no, it'd be Mironov over Grebeshkov. 4 minutes left. Prince is still here just because of all of that. Okay, and on defense, what am I looking at here? Nobody. Okay. Well, it's going to be between the two. I mean, Princess sees across the board. 6'1", 4 years out, but possibly has a couple of those. Mironov, probably better overall. Possibly 3-4 years out too. They're both 15 or 18. Mironov. Gale Prince. I mean, I'm going to go for Prince here and hope for a low elite 2A. He's a low elite playmaker. You freaking kidding me right now. See how grumpy I'm going to be as I go through this. Triff was a sniper. McCardle. Kiskinen wasn't even on our list. Buckley wasn't on our list. Nolan. Livingston. Hoyle. Audette. Flood. Ackers. And Mironov was a 62, but he was a 2A, so we should have went with him. Oh, man. Alright, well, can't really do much about it now. Grubishkov's still here. Lawson, Ritchie, Nebulo, Heward, Bitts, Reynolds, Tangrady. Might just go with Bure here and just snag the goalie. He was 18, 5 years out, but whatever. And then Hodgson is the next person. So, okay, let's go back and call a timeout because there are quite a few people left. We got enough timeouts for the rest of the thing if we need to, but we won't. All right, let's make a pick. Just sitting here, just trying to think. I'm just like blown away at that second round pick. Alrighty. All right, Bitzer is 5. Alright, Bitzer's automatically out. 4 years out for this guy. Definitely a 2A with that. Are you confirmed 2As? Okay. Grabashkov, release, puck protection. No, we've already confirmed. You are a 2. He is a 2A though. See, this is bullshit. Why are you pro release, puck protection, passing ability? But then when I go and get those people, they're snipers. Possibly his quick pick. Joaquin Ritchie. I think, again, sniper. Ken Reynolds. Playmaker. Sniper, or playmaker. Yeah, playmaker. I mean, playmaker, sniper. Hewer, defensive zone, quick zone. I mean, it would be Heward. Let's see who's left. Alright. Possibly 3 years out. 20, 19, 19. But he's a... I mean, honestly, do I take the chance on Heward or do I just go with what I have? Oh yeah, and there's Bure, who's 18, 23. Heward is 19, 22. Well, I'm gonna go with the defenseman and take a chance, take a risk. Medium 6. Fuck. Groshkov was a 64. Melee was a 63 low 4. Bits was offensive defenseman. Bure was a 52 medium elite. Fantastic. Parks. Okay. Let's see what we can find. Cashman, Puinovs, Parker, low elite McCann. Honestly, I'm just going to be doing all the pickups here at the end of the draft, it looks like. Oh my goodness. Medium 6 sniper. Man, this guy. Low 6, medium 4, 2 AD. Let's put you on the list too. And let's go forwards. I don't think I have that many, do I? Sniper. Okay, you're fine, Drake. Cashman. Yeah, you're fine. Kihoma. Work ethic. Valentenko. Parker is confirmed. Parker I like. When is Parker available? 133? I'm gonna have to take him now, I think. And Puinovs. Okay. So Parker's kind of who I'm looking at. And then there's these two. I can take later. I could take later if I wanted to. But I don't think Chance Baker is who we're interested in. Okay. And then do I have any goalies? I don't think I selected any goalies there. So forwards. We are going to take Parker here. That leaves us with the 60. It's a medium 9. That's alright. 133. We're going to go next. Who else is left over from that? Anybody? McCann and Drake, we're looking to take them in the last few rounds, so let's go back here. And I don't think there's Schultz, 5 years out at 18. Possibly. I don't think there was anybody else here that was like super Oda. No. Chance. Hoyles. Medium starter. What do we got here in Claxon? Honestly, Claxon's not bad. Let's take Claxon here. We did say we wanted a goalie. He's a medium backup, but he's a 60 overall. I mean, honestly, as long as we're putting people into the system, then that's fine. Because we need to start getting away from all this crap that we're picking up and hoping that does for us. So at 166, I am going to take McCann. 49 low elite. Love it. Then over here, we are looking at 199. This is our last pick. Schultz, 18, 5 years out. Or do we go with Drake, who's 5 years out at 19? We are going to take the other goalie in Schultz. And he is a fringe starter, low fringe starter. For that, so the draft was what it was. Definitely could have been a lot better, damn it. Alright, well, I'm going to end it here, folks. I am not too happy about this, but to give you an idea as to what we're looking at for next season, forward-wise, we'll take out Madden, we'll take out Sisson. So basically, I'm just taking out anybody who's not RFA. Anybody who's RFA, I'll sign them. and I'll just let them sit and let them basically. If an offer comes through, fantastic. If an offer doesn't, whatever, they'll just sign for whatever they played for last season. Or they'll want more money at the end of the summer, and I'll just sign them to whatever deal. So they're playing. They're not wasting a year if they're whatever. Outside of that, we are going to be losing. Our goalies, I think. No, our goalies will be here for another year, most likely. I don't see them going anywhere in the system. Dag is going to be going. We have some players in the system. Like, as I said, it's just having people in there. So then we don't need people like Hill to be. We don't need people like Jones and Rodri. We're just going to play our guys and let them grow. So, yeah, thanks for coming and hanging out today. Really appreciate it. It's great seeing all y'all. And until next time, much love. Bye.